so this is Dumont again. This is my response video to Chaos Will Rule Earth. Basically, he was asking which Bakuneons do you own? You know, and he meant the actual neon colored ones. I'm going to answer that question, and while I'm at it, because my previous one I reviewed the entire line series, that's what I want to do here. So I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to review the entire line of Bakuneon right here, as you can see. So this is all the Bakuneon characters that I own. As you can see, I am missing Wilda and Nemus, and for very good reason, frankly, because I do not like those two characters. Wilda, from my understanding, is very popular. I remember back in the day, I got a lot of requests. People were like, could you review Wilda? And I was like, well, I don't have him. I probably won't get him. I don't like him. So, you know, I know he's pretty popular with a lot of you people. For me, I never cared for that character. But as you can see, there's Cosmic Ingram right here, which I do like very much. I think it's a pretty interesting Bakugan. You know, it's very bird-like and everything. I think it's pretty good. And then we have Midnight Percival. Once again, just like Cosmic Ingram, it has an awesome name. You know, both of these guys, they have really cool names. Cosmic, I believe, is female, so, you know, she has an awesome name, and I do like that the top part right here reminds me of, like, the top of a tower on a castle, like a rook in a chess, you know. And Midnight Percival is okay. He's not bad. He's not bad, but he's not great either. But the name is really, really cool, and he is evolved Percival, so that's really nice. This is the Pyro Drago, which, honestly, what I have to say about Pyro Drago is, if it wasn't for the fan modes, really not that impressed. It's the fan modes that make that toy good. And of course, Brontes, you all are very familiar that this is, you know, one of my favorites. If not this one right here, this particular toy that you see right here, this one in the Aqueous neon color, this is probably my favorite toy that I own of Bakugan, period. And then of course we have Percival. I mean, I'll get more into him later. And then of course we have Neo Drago. So that's the entire line. And these four that you see right here are the entire neons that I own, and I believe these are the only ones that were made if you're talking about the limited edition translucent neons. You know, I'm not including character packs, I'm not including imports or, you know, any other, you know, special stuff. Just from the starters and just from the booster packs, these are the limited editions. And it seems like Spin Master, they've stuck with this formula to where the limited editions are going to be 4 always. You know, at least from this set on, they seem to have stuck with that. So, you know, this is Bakuneon. These are the 4. Baku Glow. You know, there was 4. Baku Bronze, there was also 4. So hopefully they're going to stick by that formula. And that'll just simplify things, you know, for those people that are looking out for these kinds of things. It just makes it easier. So, okay, yeah, so these are the 4 that I own. You know, the colors, because they're neon, they're not the normal translucent. And to show you that, I have these guys right here, and you probably can't see, but when I compare the colors, you know, these are much lighter. It is much lighter in color. So, like when I look at the green from Alpha Percival, and then I compare it to the green from this Ventus Percival, it's not the same. Same with, I mean, these are pink, you know, which is crazy. They're like hot, shocking pink color. And then this is an aqua blue, like a Hawaiian blue on the Brontes, instead of a Spindle, which is like a more darker looking blue. And yeah, the Percival, this is like a emerald green, you know, which is, both greens look very nice, you know. I mean, all translucents look pretty good, so I mean, you can't really go wrong with them. you know, but they really stand out. You know, I do like that they are different. Personally, you know, I wish that they had made Brontes, if they had made him into a shocking pink, basically switch colors with Pyro Dragonoid, I think that would have been even more like the Joker, and that would have been great. That would have I would have had no complaints, you know, and because just this hot pink color is crazy. I think it's awesome. It's really really awesome. And as far as Pyro Drago, I think Pyro Drago would have looked better probably in this Ventus green color. You know, he's like I don't know. He's a dragon. It's just dragon and green. It just seems to go better. And Percival being, you know, like a knight with a dragon head, I think the Aquas, this blue color would have looked much better. So I wish they had changed that around, but still they look very very nice. No complaints. And so anyway, let me go back to the series. I'll get this out of your way. When I go back to the series and look at Bakuneon, what do I think of Bakuneon as the whole series? Well, this was right when New Vestroia came out, you know, so we were all excited to see these new Bakugans, and they look crazy. They look different, you know, like even Neo Drago, when you take a look at him, he kind of almost looks mechanical, especially because he has the side things coming out underneath his wings. They almost look like magazines on an AK-47. And the way the wings pop open at this diagonal angle, Percival has that too, you know. Very cool, like a sports car, you know. And, you know, now a lot of them they look more mechanical. I mean, you could see that with the Brontes and, you know, not really for Cosmic Ingram, not so much for Midnight Percival, but, you know, they look very interesting in design. So it was, I think it was a line that they kind of took a chance on, you know, so it could have been very, very good or very, very bad, and I think what they pulled off was pretty good. In fact, I think it's good enough to where, because, like, when you look at Bakuneon, the whole line, you are gonna find at least two. I bet there's at least two that you will like, no matter who you are, you know. I think Percival is probably a given. Most people are gonna like Percival, period. This is a mainstay, you know. And then the second one is just your choice. If you pick Wilda, that's fine. I bet a lot of people picked Neo Drago. For me personally, obviously it was Brontes, but you know, I think it's very easy to name two characters that you're gonna like.